Millions of people are relying on transit for essential trips during the COVID-19 emergency. These riders are vital to life in cities. They are keeping people fed, caring for the sick, and making sure the lights stay on. Agencies must make targeted service changes to safely get these riders to their destinations. Since the crisis began, many agencies have switched to a holiday or weekend schedule without considering how transit usage has changed in response to COVID-19. This has resulted in crowded, dangerous conditions for many riders. Essential workers who commute on transit have specific travel needs. They are more likely to ride the bus than rail and to commute outside of rush hour. Redistributing service to fit the needs of essential workers is a matter of racial justice. Black people make up a disproportionate share of the essential workforce. As crowding elevates COVID-19 health risks, adjusting service prevents unnecessary harm to these riders. Many transit agencies are struggling with workforce availability, which limits how much service they can provide. That's why the service they do provide must be tailored to those who need transit the most. Transit agencies should redistribute service from low ridership routes to routes with high ridership to prevent crowding. In San Francisco, SFMTA shifted all service to high ridership bus routes, prioritizing access to hospitals and neighborhoods with large populations of people of color and people with low incomes. This enabled the agency to run buses more frequently where the need was greatest. Agencies should preserve off-peak service wherever possible. Essential workers are more likely to commute outside of the typical rush hour. With 41% working shifts beyond the 9-to-5 workday, these riders need good all-day service. That's why Pittsburgh's Port Authority reduced peak hour service instead of making cuts to off-peak frequency. Agencies should also stay flexible and adjust as conditions change. They should actively dispatch more buses where operators report crowding and continually monitor shifting ridership patterns to adapt routes and schedules accordingly. Essential workers riding transit are helping to hold our society together. These types of service changes will protect them during the crisis and lay the groundwork for more equitable transit service in the future.